Hi, welcome to Pine Meadows Hobbies Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Today's video, and this is video number 5 in the series of videos, I'm showing you how to produce a video for a YouTube upload. And today's video we're going to be doing a little bit more in-depth introduction to Microsoft Movie Maker and producing a quick video, and then we'll go ahead and show you how to upload it to YouTube. So getting started, we're going to go right here to Microsoft Movie Makers. On your left mouse button you will double click to open it up, and this opens up the Microsoft Movie Maker. For a little bit of an introduction on the Movie Maker, up here in the left hand side of your screen you have menus that you can go to grab the videos, pictures, or audio you want to grab. And this section right here is where your primary functions are for editing your video. So right now we're going to go ahead and grab the material that we want to place in here for editing. So we're going to go to video, because we want a video, and the video is in the desktop that I have right now. So we're going to go on the desktop, and here's that example picture, or that example folder that we created and put a tree on it in video number 1, I believe it was, or video number 2. So I've placed my introduction and my conclusion in there. I've pre-recorded my introduction and conclusion. And if you notice, through all of my YouTube videos I have the same intro and the same conclusion. So I'm going to highlight this intro and I'm going to push import, and it'll grab it and import it here. We're going to go back and we're going to grab that. It's defaulted, since you've already been in that folder, it's defaulted back into that same folder. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. Let's change the view of that and make it go larger. Just keep clicking on this views and it'll give you the various views you want, so we can see actually what the video clip looks like. So we're going to go ahead and click on the conclusion and import that. So now I got the beginning and the ending of my film. Now, depending on where you put, once you filmed your film and your various videos, we're going to go ahead and grab those videos out of the folder that you predetermined where we're going to go. So we're going to go ahead and go back into videos, and we're going to go to the screen right here, and we're going to scroll down. Actually, this section is in desktop, so I know the videos are in my YouTube folder. So we're going to click on the YouTube folder, and it opens up this window, and I'm going to go over here to the left hand corner of the screen, pushing my left mouse button and holding it down. I can grab that little this little slider bar and pull it down, and all my folders that I'm grabbing are at the bottom on where I want to go. So we're going to go to the winter. Actually, I put it in ponds. It's the same film that we've been working on. So I put it under category of pond, ducks, and geese. So I'm going to left mouse button, double click to open that folder up, and then inside that folder I have a subfolder, and it's titled Winter Pen. And this is, and double click on that with the left mouse button, and then we're going to go ahead and hold the left mouse button down and see how this will highlight all of those videos. Then you can import them all together. There's another way to do it, is you click the first one, and like in the previous video, you hold the control button down and push A, which is control all. It's a shortcut for highlighting all these together. There's another method of selecting more than one video that you want to import, and you click the first one to highlight it. then you just hold the control button down on your keyboard and you left click your mouse button on each successive video. That's another option on selecting multiple videos to select. Now we're going to go down here to import, which is right here, and you click on import, and then now we've imported all those videos into your Microsoft Movie Maker. So first of all, I have you have different categories down here in the production part of your Microsoft Movie Maker. If you notice here in the video section of your Microsoft Movie Maker, there's a plus sign. Go ahead and click the plus sign. That opens up 2 more categories to add to that. That's transition and audio. I'll get into that here in a minute. And then this is audio and music. You can add to that later. And also your titles you add over. So you got all those different categories you'll be working with within Microsoft Movie Maker. So let's go ahead and left click, hold the mouse button down, and drag that video down and put it right in the video section of your video production. Now notice this this little symbol, it was a plus sign, it is now a minus sign, but you notice that the video appears in this category and the audio appears in this category. So this is the audio that's already attached to this video. So let's see what happens if we just click that minus button. It just deleted, or it didn't delete, it just hid those 2 categories. We're going to open it back up again, and I'm going to show you another trick on this Microsoft Movie Maker. If you highlight the audio, now you notice there's a subtle difference. It's highlighted different from this one. Now I'll show you an example that highlights the video, and this highlights the audio only. So we're going to be working with an audio here and not the video. So I'm going to go ahead and right click the mouse button, and it opens up this menu. Now right click on this section gives you options. For audio, you can mute it, you can fade it in, fade it out, and you can also adjust the volume. Let's look at adjust the volume. It's at full level. If you want to quiet your volume down a little bit, you just take and hold your left mouse button, hold it down, and pull that over to the volume you want to put on. You can also have the option of not having any volume at all or any audio at all and hit mute, and it just silences that whole video. And then you just hit OK. Well, in this case, I want to go ahead and add a different audio, so we're just going to go ahead and mute the audio on this video. So we're just going to hit mute, left click, and it just selected the mute. Now, if you go back in, right click, notice the check mark is on the mute. So that means you've got that video strip muted, so there's not going to be any audio on it at all. So we'll just go ahead and click in here to clear that little menu. So I have a section over here at the end of my video that goes blank. I don't know why I did that, but anyway, every time I add this video, I have the audio that extends beyond the blank. I'll show you what I mean. There it goes blank. So what I want to do is I just want to go to that point, and then you've got another menu option over here. Now right here you've got a little tool, it's called a split. You just click that, and what that does is where your cursor line is right here, where your play line is right here, this is where it is on this point of the video. It splits the video wherever this little green line is. And once you've split it with the split tool, you can just go ahead and right click and remove it, because I won't be needing that portion of the video clip. Because remember, we're going to go ahead and add audio, and I'll show you that in a minute. I want to add a different type of audio, a different audio that's down here. So we're going to go ahead and add my first clip. Well, this concludes part 1 of this video on how to work the Microsoft Windows Movie Maker. Stay tuned to part 2. Actually, you can click in this little box right here, and that'll take you to part 2. We'll see you there.